Hey guys, Ultrasteel here. We're continuing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So in the last part, we went ahead and got our ruins upgraded. So we have stronger bombs and we have a new camera ability, which I will demonstrate. Sorry, in this part. So I'm gonna talk to Simon.
Yeah.
Hello, you acquired the Sheikah sensor plus. That should really come in handy. With that, you can sense things that you've captured with your camera. Explaining won't do it justice. Why not learn by trying? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of a sunshroom with the camera. There is one behind the lab. Alright, so this feature on the Sheikah slate is going to be really useful. For example, I'm going to take a picture of this lizard here. And then watch what happens when I take a picture of the sunshroom like Simon said. It's gonna make finding things so much more easier. Ah, were you able to take a picture of a sunshroom? Yes, let me confirm. It seems you got a picture of a sunshroom. Excellent. Next, open your Hyrule Companion and tune the sensor to your picture of the sunshroom. The Sheikah Sensor Plus will then be able to sense sunshrooms. The detailed instructions are written down in the book on the desk there. You should read them. It seems like a nice opportunity to ask if you'd mind bringing me 3 sunshrooms. You can find sunshrooms growing in Redstone Forest. I believe the Sheikah Sensor Plus will make it a snap. So yeah, essentially, if you press minus on the, on the screen, you press minus and then you press Y. You're able to take a picture of an object from the compendium, and if you press Y on it, you'll be able to search for that specific object, similar just like to how you would look for a shrine. So this will be very useful. So let's go ahead and go to Redstone Forest. It's over here. Right? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot in this episode, including finding some Korok seeds. So that's gonna be fun. Alright. So it's a good idea to take a picture of as many things as you find. Just that way if you want to search for them later, well hey, you have them in your compendium now. Alright, take a picture of Mr. Lizard over there. So yeah, I noticed that I was gonna go to the Hateno Tower, but I'm not gonna go to it yet because we're gonna do some Korok seed finding, and it involves a map. And let's just say, in my opinion, the map gets more complicated for my method of getting the Korok seeds if I was to get the Hateno, region map. So you'll see why I decided to do it later. We really want these. Turn it on. These are sunset fireflies, extremely rare. Well, not that rare, but there is a side quest involving them. A shrine quest, I should add. We want to collect as many of these as possible. Okay. Bond to those sunshrooms, and a bladed rhino beetle, which I didn't even see there. Alright. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna need a lot of you. Especially because this is master mode, so I need those attack power boosts. Let's just wait. There we go. Alright. So I know you just said 3 sunshrooms, but it's a really good item. Because what these do is they help prevent you from freezing up in the cold. It's really good. I think it's actually stronger than the chili peppers that you would get in the Great Plateau. So many good items right here. I love it. Okay. Darn it! I lost my beetle. No worries, there's another one right there. There's so much stuff right here. I love it. There is one item I want to find though, and it's this. So let me just take a picture of it. So yeah, just take out anything that's in your inventory and take a picture of it. Just that way you can find more of it. Probably gonna take a picture of the rest off screen because I don't think you guys want to see me and take a picture of everything I already have. I would waste time. But yeah, I think that's enough sun shrooms. Yeah, 13's a lot. Okay. So I'll meet you guys back at Hateno Village Tower. Not the tower, but you know, that laboratory. And we're back. So now that we have at least 3 sun shrooms, we're gonna go back to Simon and give them to him. Good evening. I see you brought the sun shrooms. Okay, now please hand over those 3 sun shrooms. Sure. Here we go. Thank you. Here you go. So we got 3 hearty truffles, which I told you is really good. Full recovery plus 1 extra heart for a limited time. So, was the Sheikah sensor plus to your liking? Oh yes, I just remembered there was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Stop by when you have time to talk. Since those hearty truffles are pretty good, I'm going to take a picture of them. Because there's another reason I wanted to give him the sun shrooms, and it involves the Hyrule Compendium. He gives you a free slot of something you can find, and we might get something we haven't encountered before. Link, I've got some news that should be music to your ears. I found a way to help you search for new objects using the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Please feel free to show your excitement. Anyway, as I was conducting my research, I found that there were still some pictures of the past left on the Guidance Stone. If you add those pictures to your Hyrule Compendium, you can search for their subjects with the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Is it hard? Hard? No. No, not at all. Sheikah Sensor has been powered up to the Sheikah Sensor Plus. It can now access a picture register in your Hyrule Compendium, allowing you to search for the subject. You guys already know all this. I already explained it. Good. So, let's get that free picture. I want to see if we get something good. I think it's the same each time, but I just want to see. Alright, it's definitely something we haven't seen before. Looks like some kind of grass or something. Alright. Oh, wow, this is... It seems the Hyrule Compendium recovered a picture from the past. It appears the picture from the Guidance Stone was transferred to your Hyrule Compendium. You can't restore transferred pictures, so be careful of overriding it. You can fill in slots by taking pictures with the camera or using the Guidance Stone. Cool. And it won't be free from now on either, so keeping a lab like this running has expenses, you know. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, what she said. Alright, so you're gonna see a lot of benefits with this Sheikah Sensor Plus. Just wonder if we can find the cool Sulfuina around this. No, not right now. But as much as that's a good feature and all, I kind of want to focus on the shrines right now, so we're gonna revert it back to the shrine sensor. Okay, so that's good. So with all that out of the way, let me see if I have a... I'm gonna get an elixir to help me go faster, because we're gonna go search for some of the Korok seeds that are in the Great Plateau. And the way I'm gonna do it is all the stars that are icons, those mean that those aren't Korok seeds that I haven't gotten yet, and the leaf ones indicate the ones that I have gotten. So this is going to be my method of doing it. I'm going to do this every map. That's why I'm not getting the Hateno city map, because I want to look at the map and just like differentiate. So I'm just going to explore all of this, and then we'll get this region at a future time. So that'll be that. Okay. Now let's see here. So I'm gonna go over here. I don't even have to. I'm gonna go cook something. So I'll meet you guys in Hateno Village, and I'm gonna go cook a hightail lizard and get a fast elixir. So I'll be right back. Okay, we reached the pot. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get a hightail lizard and add some Boko Blend things. Kick up something to speed us up. Alright, and I'm low on stamina items, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook up some stamina as well. Just to help. So maybe just 2 of these. Yeah, 3 will do. And then we might need some defensive items, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook 4 of these. And then if, the way these rock salts work is they extend the duration of whatever effect your cooking combination has, so be sure to use that. It's pretty good. Wait, hold on. Oops. I didn't cook it with the... Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, I didn't cook it with the iron mushroom, but it's alright. These rock salts are everywhere. So if you cook at least 4 of these mushrooms, you get 3 stages of defense. Really good. So be sure to do that. Okay, so I think we're ready. So I'm gonna hit up that speed boost. Get that. And we're about to begin Korok seed hunting. So let's go to... Let's go over here. And then we'll just go down the path. Alright, and we are at Omen Al Shrine, so now we're just gonna head down over here. There's like a lot of these Korok seeds everywhere. Oh man. And there's this travel medallion from the DLC that you could just put it anywhere you want, and it'll be treated as a warp point, so that might be useful later. I have an idea of where it is. I just need to find it. Okay, so this is the mark where a certain Korok seed is. I think it's over here. Might be wrong. Yeah, okay, it's over here. So now most people try to like put these leaves on fire. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is just put a bomb, and there we go. You can even hit with your sword or weapon. But yep, that's 1 Korok seed. And then once I like correct one of the spots, I'm just gonna put like a, you know, one of these symbols. Okay. So without further ado, there's one more over here. If there's any like enemy forts or something, I may like go fight them if I haven't gotten their chest. Did I get their chest? Oh, I haven't. Ooh. I guess we can fight them right now. Or after I get the cross seed. Ooh, okay. Come on, Link, you can do it. Ooh. Has to be up here. So glad I cooked this. Never been up here before, actually. I got wasted my content. Darn it. Oh well. I'll take out my anger on these enemies. Let's see, what weapon can I use? I'll use the vicious sickle. Nope. That's what you guys get for doing absolutely nothing. You're supposed to attack me. Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, and with that, we get his weapon. So I think after we go get our Korok seeds, since we got the, you know, Sheikah Slate upgrades from the Hateno Village lab, we're gonna go back to Impa, and we're gonna try to hopefully see what's up with the story. That's basically the next thing Impa wanted us to do, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. And yes, I found the next Korok seed. Okay, so it's over here. So you see those flowers? You're supposed to touch them, and then it like leads you to another one. And you have to keep doing this until you reach a white flower. Then once you get that white flower, a Korok appears. So a lot of these Koroks have their own gimmicks to them, which is kind of cool. Alright. Now on to the next one. This one is pretty easy though, it's up there. So no worries. Alright. Some of the spots where the Korok seeds are may be a bit inaccurate. I'm following a map I found. I've tested it before I recorded, or before I even started this Let's Play, and it's actually pretty legitimate. So it's kind of hard to transfer some of the spots on here and accurately depict where they are, but it's close enough to where I can make up for it. So in the end, it's not really a big deal. Okay, there. This speed boost really is helping. I love it. It makes all the more of a difference. And another enemy fort. Wait, did I ever get the chest back there? Oh man, I really hope I got that chest back there. Come on. Let's see, what should I use? I'll use this. Oh wow. Do I have a wooden shield on? Yeah, I do. So I shouldn't. I shouldn't like try to block their fire weapons because, you know, you can connect the dots with fire and wood. My audience is smart. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got that chest back there, but I'm gonna go back. I'll cut the the parts to see if I did or not, but I'm pretty sure I did. Be right back. Ow. Okay, yeah, I did. There's completely nothing here. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that, I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Says there's one up here. So let's go ahead and check. What's cool about the speed up ability is it helps you climb faster. And then with the climber's bandana, it's gonna help us a lot more. So go figure. Alright, I'm gonna cut until I make it up there. So see you guys soon. Alright, and I'm back. So, there's a puzzle right here. No, Link, come on. You're smarter than that. Aha, you found me. And with that, there's another one we got. Perfect. Alright. Let's keep going. So the other ones are more south, it seems. There's a shrine over there, but should we go get it? Something tells me we should. How far is it? Yeah, it's over there. You know what? Let's see. Should I? Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Besides, more travel points. So let's go ahead and get to it. And I just saw something on the corner of my eye up there. Must have been a monster or something. But here's a Dakaso shrine. So yeah, I feel like the majority of the LP is going to be me finding Korok seeds and shrines. Because really, you know, story-wise, there's not as much. Which is a shame. But still, it's alright, you know. A lot of these explorative features are enough for me, in my opinion. A minor test of strength. So these combat shrines are going to be interesting. Since it says a minor test of strength, this is going to be like the easiest version. There's harder variants, so you have to be careful. Oh man. Should probably equip a... Should I use my attack potion? Not yet. I'll use it in the future. Okay, so he's gonna try doing this. Try to get behind a wall or a pillar. If there is no wall, you can use what's around you to block him. You'll know what I mean if you pay close attention to your atmosphere. And after a while, he's gonna try to spin like this, but you can actually use the air and just hit him like that. Other means of combat, he's just gonna, depending on which weapon he has, he's just gonna spam. Alright. That wasn't too tough. Should probably take a picture of him. Yes! Did we please tell me we got a picture. Guardian Scout 2. That explosion says everything. There is a side quest involving pictures of these kind of guardians and other guardians, so be sure to take pictures of those. Look, we take a picture of everything. I mean everything. According to this chest. That one looks awesome because there's a monk behind it. Ancient core. Oh man, my friend Vadi has been wanting one of these. Those guardians just won't give him an ancient core. It really sucks, I tell ya. He works so hard to like fight these things, and they don't even give him what he really needs. Because those ancient cores are rare, and they do serve a good purpose for upgrading your armor later. Certain armor, but I'll get into that in the future. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go up here. There's like 3 right above that shrine on the map. And we're back. I'm gonna put on my warm doublet because it's pretty cold over here. Sorry, Nintendo Switch shirt. You'll have to wait. It's nothing personal. So yeah, some of these Korok seeds are put in really nasty places. Like, one of them is hidden in this ice block. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this with fire arrow. And I'm gonna get my wooden club. I'm just gonna do that. Hold on. Darn it, come on. Alright, one more fire arrow will do the trick. I only want to use one. You have a torch, you'll have to do what I just did. You'll have to use 2 fire arrows, you just need 1. So that's 1 Korok seed. Let's see, the next one should be down here. Over here somewhere. Well, I'm gonna get rid of this Boko Blend. Gets on my nerves. Haha! Okay. Ooh! A little too high. Come over here. Ah, I see. I see the Korok seed now. It's over there. See those rocks under the raft ahead? Sweet, we got a golden claymore. Holy crap, this thing is strong. Okay. I want his stuff. So let's see what they dropped. See some ice arrows from here. Where is Arthur? My friend Arthur, he loves ice arrows. He's a huge Zelda fan. He also loves Power Rangers. Okay, so some ducks over there. Looks so nice. So this Korok seed in particular is a little tricky because you have to throw these rocks at over there. But I've tested this one before, and the best way to do it is with a 2-handed weapon. So let's go ahead and let's use the Royal Claymore. Oh, come on. Let's try this again. Oh man, we're in trouble. There we go. Yes! That actually worked! Yeah, because if you try and throw it regularly, sometimes those rocks won't be able to reach them. It's a little frustrating, actually. So now we're gonna head back up there. See you guys soon. And we're back. Okay, sorry about that. So the next Korok seed is over there. Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to get this one. Yeah, I should be able to. If I wasn't sure, I wouldn't have done this. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to. This. Sorry for the noise in the background. I can't control it. Okay. We are going to get rid of this. Because that is a really good weapon. Oh, no, 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 no. Here, you just die. Jerk. Okay. So now the next Korok seed is actually under this bridge. You see that on the bottom left corner? Yeah, we need to get to it. So we're gonna have to use one of these. Won't be easy, but it is possible. So I just have to do this right. It's actually like this. Yeah, it's like this. Isn't it? I forget, actually. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. I should be able to get it. Sweet! We got it. Aha! You found me. Bye. Awesome. So with that out of the way, we have a few more. We will have to warp, we're not that far. There are actually some weapons up ahead that we can get that I didn't get on my first go, my first part, because, well, I have enough of the elixir, or, you know, resistant cold effect to survive to get over there, so that's why I didn't go over there yet. And ooh, ice tree jellies. I want a picture. Stay cool. Don't go to school. I don't condone going to, or not going to school. Anyways. Let's see. Oh man, I'm gonna have to climb over this mountain. It's not that bad. We can do this. Just have to keep going. Not that far away, so we'll be fine. Alright, perfect. Should probably shield sled. Though not with this shield, it's about to break, so I'm gonna switch out. Okay. So the next one is it's over here. Perfect. And we put this over. Where did we put this? I forget. Oh. There it is. Alright. Match it up to the left side puzzle, and there we go. Next Korok seed. Okay, so there's that one. And these Korok seeds aren't too hard to get. Oh, darn Darn it, why does it always have to rain right here? Okay. If I just position myself right, I don't think I'll have to climb too much. If I slide, I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'm just gonna warp. Be right back. There's another shrine over there. I want to get to it, but unfortunately we have some other stuff to do. Gotta take a picture of that shrine for later. Okay, so we're back. So now the next place we need to go to is up here. Now this Korok Seed puzzle is going to be pretty interesting. Because it requires... Hold on. Requires a rock. You have to finish the picture and make it a complete circle. Usually they have different shapes or patterns. So you just find the rocks. They're usually like close by. Or hidden in grass, so try to cut the grass too. Alright. If you guys want, I'll put the map in the description, and you guys can go ahead and, you know, look at it yourselves if you want to find Korok Seeds more effectively. I personally made like an edited version to where it divides each region up, so it's easier to tell where some of them are. It just helps me, but it probably won't bother you, but, you know, just throwing that out there. The next Korok Seed is going to be over here. Okay, almost there. Okay. Ha! So there's another one. And I believe... Yeah, okay, the other ones are here. So I was slightly off with guessing where it was on the map, but it's no matter. So yeah, anytime you see one of these things, move them. Because that means that there's a Korok or a treasure chest nearby. Or under it, you know. You get what I mean. And with that, we got all the Korok Seeds. Oh wait, no, not yet. There's still 2 more. 2 insignificant more. So we're gonna go to the East Shrine. That was in the beginning. Alright, and we're back. So now the other 2 are a little bit more difficult. And oh my goodness, that's a blood moon. See that red over there? When it hits 11, I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully, and I say this strongly, hopefully I'm able to... Okay, I know where it is now. Hopefully we'll be able to find a cooking pot, because the blood moon does have its benefits. Be sure to look under these doors too. Because if you cook, going back to what I was saying, if you cook during a blood moon, you get those bonus effects that occur once in a while, so it's really useful. So I'm gonna have to get there I'm gonna have to get back really quickly. Okay. So that's one Korok seed. The other one is down here. Is it? Or I think it's on this side. Yeah, it's on this side. Okay, no worries. Perfect. Alright, and with that, we got all of the Korok seeds in the Great Plateau, guys. At least from the map that I'm going by. So, yeah. I'm going to delete all these in the future part, or the next part. So I'm going to go ahead and travel to Kakariko Village. Alright, and we are back at Kakariko Village. So, since a blood moon is coming, I'm going to go ahead and try to cook. But it's raining, I forgot. Crap. Let me travel there, maybe the rain will subside when I travel over there. I really hope so, because this is another reason why I hate the rain. Like, it's just so obnoxious. Not only does it, like, alter your climbing and make it more harder to do so, but it's hard to cook because a lot of the cooking spots are hindered because of the rain. I think I can go to Hateno Village. There's that one place. It's under... If I just get a fire arrow, I should be able to do that. So I'm going to warp over there instead. Because it's still raining over here. So that's a much better idea, I think. Okay, if this doesn't work, then forget it. I just want to see if I can find a good spot. So you see how the environment's changing around us? So that indicates that the blood moon's trying to take effect. So if I can just get that cooking pot, it will be good. Okay, so now I'm going to cook my stuff. Have to do so before time runs out, so... What should I cook? What should I cook? I'll cook one of these. So check this out. It boosts your effects during the blood moon, so that's really helpful. So what else? I need those beetle upgrades, so... I'm gonna get some of this. Awesome. What else? Time's running out. Okay, what else? What else? Awesome. Let's keep it up. Because this is master mode, so I really need as much of these power-ups as I can get. Okay, good. What else? Just one more. Maybe just one more. Not bad. Okay, so let's go back to the beetle. I think this will be my last one for attack boost. And what else? These sun shrooms will do us justice. Alright. We got some good stuff, so no worries.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Alright, so as you just saw, the blood moon actually has some other effects going for it. So rather than just giving your cooking some boosts, it also brings back all the enemies you fought. So that's going to be pretty annoying for some people. But I personally love it because I like to fight enemies again, and that means you get to take their stuff. I believe materials that you find throughout the land also respawn, so pretty much everything respawns, so Blood Moon is actually really good for the game, contrary to popular belief. Gonna pick up some apples. Ooh, got a bonus even though the Blood Moon wasn't there. Well, I think it's because it's still lingering, so let's go ahead and use that. What else? You see, I want to use that, but at the same time, not yet. Might as well. I'll use 3 of those. 1 of you. And then, where's that salty? Yeah. Rock salt. Yes! Bonus effect still going on. Wow, that's a lot of HP. Okay, what else? Let's get some of these. Okay, these hardy radishes really boost up your maximum HP. I want to take advantage of that. Oh man, that's a lot. What else? These iron shrooms are really good, so maybe we'll just get 2 of those. And 2 armored carbs. Rock salt. Alright, I think I'm done cooking. You guys pretty much have seen a lot of stuff. We're well prepared already. Just look at all that stuff. Holy crap. Alright. So with that out of the way. Now let's go back to meet Impa, now that we've gotten pretty much everything we needed to get. So I'll see you guys back at Kakariko Village. Alright, and we're back. So, I believe the Blood Moon comes out every 8 days, but I may be wrong. The reason I'm taking this chicken is because I just realized there's a side quest we can do. It involves getting all those cuckoos. That must sound familiar to everyone who's played Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
Huh? I heard Pura was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Now then, let me see. Here's the Sheikah slate.
Oh.
Aha! This is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried going to at least one of these locations. There's something I wish to give you. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to those memory spots. At least one of them, and then we'll return to her. And we're gonna do something interesting. First, I don't know why that guy's supposed to be right there. Oh well, we can at least talk to this guy. Who are you? Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow people with some kind of mysterious power. I've been researching it for ages, and I finally have a lead. There's a place that is beyond suspicious. Problem is, I can't seem to find the fountain there. Nothing beats the thrill of tracking down a perfect view. As a fellow traveler, you understand the sentiment, right? Yeah, I understand. Oh, I knew it. I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. Sadly, I can't pin down the exact location of the Great Fairy Fountain. I haven't put it all together yet, but there's a suspicious place I have my eye on. In fact, I was about to head there now. Would you like to come along? Sounds good. Great answer. Just what I expected from a fellow beauty connoisseur like you. Alright then. Follow me. Alright, so he's gonna go to the place. Make sure you have out your camera, because we're gonna take a picture of the fountain. But yeah, going back to that cuckoo that I tossed in there. What the heck I kept bumping into? That was a funny animation. So yeah, with that side quest over there, we need to get all those cuckoos in that pin, but for some reason the guy who owns the cuckoos aren't there yet. He isn't there yet, so hopefully he returns by the time we come back. Okay. Yeah, these running animations could be a bit faster, but it's alright. It's better than Lord Jabu Jabu and Ocarina of Time, where he's just trying to like move out of the way for you. Man, it took forever for him to move. Alright. It's been years since I visited this village, so it was hard to dig up info. As you probably noticed, the people here all wear the same attire. I made the mistake of asking the same person the same thing multiple times. Oops. I was already a stranger to the village, but now I'm a suspicious roamer to them. But if it helps me track down a beautiful landscape, I don't care what people think of me. That's some awesome integrity you have. Come on, give me something. No! Yeah, if you cut down grass, you might find a fairy in there. Or a stick. Definitely got the sticks. Get out of here. So anyways, get out your camera and take a picture of the fountain. Like that. That should be good. I wonder. There's this exploit that people found out that if you like take out like 2 fairies, more may respawn. Really? Oh no, they didn't take it out. Bad move, Nintendo. So yeah, you can actually get more fairies like this if you just like hold enough. Like if you hold enough until you have 2 in your inventory and you come back, then there will be more you can get. So 7 fairies. Wow. I don't think we're gonna get a game over. At least not anytime soon. Someday I can hope. Oh, here you go. I found it. Here's the picture. Even though you're facing behind us, do you have eyes in the back of your head? I think you do. I'm impressed you found it. I want to give you something to show my appreciation, but I don't think I have anything on me. I know. Is there a place you've been seeking? I've traveled all over Hyrule, so I might be able to help you find it. Recognize anything? It's just such a weird angle. It's like he's psychic or something. A large gate with a snowy mountain beyond it. Oh, I know that place. There's a big mountain east of this village. It's called Mount Waneiru. At the base of Mount Waneiru on the west side of Nadra Snowfield lies that gate. I'm almost certain. Speaking of that place, we're gonna go to it later. Because there is a useful shrine somewhere up there. Okay, so let's hope that that guy has come back to his cuckoo pin. Because we need to see what's going on. 1 second. Alright, so that guy hasn't come back yet. So now I have to see where he is. Let's talk to him again. Okay, it's weird. The reason I'm trying to do these side quests is because there is a shrine that you can do if you do all these side quests in Kakariko Village. It's the ones that I'm doing right now. One of them was actually the photography one with that dude. And the other I'm trying to do right now, but I don't know where that guy is. Like, maybe he appears at noon? Like, I always don't like when the characters move around, because then when I'm trying to do like a side quest, this happens. And it's just kind of frustrating. Okay, maybe he showed up over there. Yeah, okay, he's there. Perfect. So I talk to him. Sir, Link, my cuckoos, my precious cuckoos, they haven't come home yet. Now that my wife wants nothing to do with me, my cuckoos are my only emotional support. What do I do? I'll go find them. Really? Thank you so much. I have 10 cuckoos total. Hopefully you'll be able to find them all. Sure. In fact, there's one over there, and there's one up on that hill. We went to go follow this guy. Okay. I'm gonna use the speed potion. So there's one up here. What I like about these cuckoos is that they all run away from you. Unless you start attacking them, but what idiot would do that? And the only idiots are the ones who know that they'll attack you. Because if you're even a remotely a Zelda fan, you'll know that attacking a cuckoo is the dumbest thing you could ever do in the Zelda game. Man, so crazy. Why don't we have these guys go fight Calamity again? I'm pretty sure they would survive just well. Alright. So without further ado, should be an extra one over here. So I'll put one up here. And there's one right there. Well, there would be one right there, but I guess it moved. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Gonna move it over there. Guess see if I can get both at the same time. Be much easier, I think. Alright. And sorry for the noise in the background. Again, I can't control some of what's going on. Okay. Just keep going. Almost there. Some cuckoos are actually on top of the roof, so you have to really pay attention. I think I have almost all of them. I'd be wrong. Only 8. Okay, so there's 2 more. I think there's one at the beginning of the village. Yeah, so there's one cuckoo up here. And then the other one, I forgot where it is. But this village is small, so we'll find them all. Okay, so just one more and we'll be good. Ha! There it is. Oh no! 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 Why would you put it right there? No! Oh my god, really? Really? That's horrible. Oh man. Well, how am I supposed to get it with that lady there? Oh man. I'm sorry. Come on, I have to get it somehow. Okay, she's moving away. And she's coming back. Okay, maybe if she's out of the radius, we should be able to... That's really annoying though. Like, they really should have like put a cuckoo right there. That's just a jerk move. So obnoxious. Okay. So... I think now is fine. Perfect. Yeah. Please, Nintendo, never do that again in the future Zelda game. That's just obnoxious. Okay, now, nevertheless. There's all 10. I want to get the iron shroom that's back here. And there we go. They're all back. Okay, so the next one has to be nighttime, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Make it night. This is the next side quest. Make sure you have at least 5 of these sunset fireflies. This is going to be very helpful to us. Okay, so you want to make your way up here and go in here. Talk to this girl. Hold on. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to show her some fireflies. Yeah, you have to do the other side quests first before you can do this one, I believe. They're in chronological order, kind of. So you just drop the fireflies right there. At least 5 of them. And then you should be good. Perfect. Might as well. I don't know why we're on the moment. You're pretty too. Not much of a ladies' man. In fact, I'm the opposite. Sorry to be negative, I'm just a socially awkward person. So anyways. What else? Ah, yes. So this is the final part of the side quest to get that shrine. So we have to make our way up here. These guys will look more defensive than usual. Something must have happened over here. Uh-oh. Link! I swear I only took my eyes off of it for a second. What should I do? What's wrong? Oh, that orb. The Sheikah heirloom. The heirloom has been stolen. Just when I finally discovered the heirloom secret. The hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom will be gifted the blessing of antiquity. Paya thinks the hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom is you, so she stayed up all night researching the heirloom. She came to the conclusion that the blessing of the antiquity refers to one of those ancient shrines, and that the heirloom is the key that opens the shrine. And just before we were able to tell you this, the thing got stolen. I had been coining the heirloom regularly every day from morning to dusk. Someone must have stolen it during the deepest hour of the night. This place is off limits to outsiders, and no one from the village would do such a thing, would they? I don't know what to tell you. Someone with evil intent came into this sacred place. I'm glad grandmother is safe, but I still feel so violated. I hate thieves. So we're gonna have to investigate around the area and try to see what's going on. And maybe we'll find the person who stole it. So yeah, we're gonna try to find anybody who looks suspicious. But who could have stolen the heirloom? Who came by? Only people who came by yesterday were Leslie from the clothing shop and Grandma away from the plum garden. Alright. Nighttime activities? Excuse me? It's not your business what I do at night. Maybe think about finding a new pickup line. I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. I just want to see what's going on. Okay. Well, it's almost night, I suppose. Let's take a nighttime. Alright, now that it's nighttime, we should be able to... Ooh! That person looks pretty suspicious. Just the way she's walking is a bit like she's planning something. Just make sure you sneak up on them and don't try to make any loud noises, and you should be fine. Just see what she's hiding. Wish she'd run faster though, or walk faster. Just act naturally. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. I made it this far. This far from what? Phew. What are you doing? Bruh! Ha! You caught me orange-handed. Yes, I'm a big fan of carrots, but my old man hates them. So sometimes I sneak out at night to get my fill. Please don't tell my husband. Where's the heirloom? Bet you stole it. You mean that garish thing in Impa's house? Did you steal it? Is that any way to talk to an old woman? I almost choked on my carrot. Impa gave me the plum tree orchid. Yes, the orchid may be an heirloom of this village, but it's still technically mine. You young people. Alright, so sorry about that. I guess you aren't that person that stole it. But then where would they go? The plot thickens. Who could follow? I'm gonna follow you, because you're closer. I don't even have a sword out. Even though this technically isn't a sword, but whatever. It's sharp, so it does technically count as one. So yeah, we're just gonna follow him. Any second now. He's gonna start running. He'll speed up. How could they? How could who? Oh no. I must do something. Do what? Oh man. I think we have a lead, guys. You know, for anyone who's played Twilight Princess, this place looks familiar, actually. Like, this looks like the entry place, or like when you first start off in Twilight Princess. You know, we're not in the village, darn it! What are you doing? Okay. No, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. No, just continue doing what you were doing. I messed up, I'm gonna skip. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't really like these stealth missions too much sometimes. Like, how am I messing up? It's just a matter of trying to get them going again. It takes too long. Like, it's just kind of frustrating, but it's whatever. We'll do it again. So this time I'm just gonna stay like miles away. There. No, there's no way you can see me. So now would be good. Control yourself. What the heck is he talking to? Oh my. I know you're there. Show yourself. Oh darn, I think he coughs again. Oh! You don't have to shout. I'm right here. So you're the ones who stole the heirloom. Heh, such anger. Seems this thing truly is special to the fools of this village. Why would you steal it? Don't play dumb, Dorian. You know what you were getting into when you decided to leave the organization. You forfeited your life the moment you left. You did well to tell us about the heirloom. Unfortunately, your usefulness has come to an end, as must you. But first, it appears we have an audience. Alright, so this is a Yiga clan member. More specifically, a Blade Master. Now these guys can be pretty tough, because they're going to swing their big sword at you. It's going to deal a lot of damage, so you have to be careful. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna switch out here because I want those good combo hits. What should I go for? What should I go for? I'll go for the silver sword. Here, take a boomerang. There's this one attack he does where he like hits the ground and it's like some kind of magic power. During that time you can go ahead and use your updraft. Yes, I got the sword. Okay, good. That sword is really rare. And when he's doing that attack, make sure you don't get close to him. Try to hit him with like an arrow or something. Try to stun him first and then attack him, because he will swing his sword at you right when you approach, when he's doing that attack, so be careful. I'm sure you figured it out, but all of this is my fault. There's no point in trying to hide it. I am a member of the Yiga clan. Or I used to be, anyway. But then I met the most incredible woman who blessed me with 2 amazing children. And so I tried to change my ways, tried to leave the clan. But the Yiga, they took my wife's life as punishment. I couldn't let them hurt my children, so I used my position as gatekeeper to gather information for the Yiga. I told them about you and the village in exchange for safety. But my grief over my grief I can't speak today. Bleh. My grief over losing my wife consumed me, and I finally decided to cut ties with the Yiga completely. I decided I could protect my children from the Yiga. I wasn't afraid of them. But the Yiga are pure evil. They told me they would kill both Impa and Paya if I didn't play along. Paya figured out that this heirloom is the key to opening an ancient shrine. We weren't able to make it work, but Paya thinks that maybe you can. Alright. So let's just put this in here. There. Gotta get that sword. Ugh! I see that sword in the bottom corner of my eye. But it's weird because I could have swore I picked it up right when the fight ended. Get sword. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. I really want to get that sword. I don't want the cutscene to trigger or mess it up. Get. Okay, I'm happy now. I'll use the stick too. Why not? Alright, and I think I've played for quite a while now, so I'll continue in the next part with this shrine. Well, it depends how long it is. Yeah, wait, it's one of those shrines where you don't have to do anything. It's one of those shrines where you get awarded just for finding it or for being able to like reach it. There's shrines a lot like this, so you're going to be finding more later. So, you know. Well, goodbye, stick. This weapon is so good. Edge of Duality, 50 base attack. Take a picture. All right. And with that, that puts us at how many spirit orbs? 3. Okay, so just one more. We can upgrade our stuff again. So I think I'm going to wrap it up in this part. Next part, what else should we do? I'll think of something next part. So thank you guys for watching. Take care, peace, and have a good night. And I'll see you guys later. Peace! Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody who's been seeing my videos. It really means a lot to me, especially with this LP. See ya.